Hi Aries, how's it going? I hope everyone is doing well. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, thank you for your support. I truly greatly appreciate it. Please remember this is a general reading, only take what resonates and leave the rest. If this message isn't for you, please leave it in love for those who need to hear it. Kindly consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. I'd greatly appreciate it. So let's get started on your weekly universal message, Aries. Spirit, give me guidance. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Soul's Journey lesson cards here, so we'll see what comes out. Spirit, give me guidance for Aries, please. Give me guidance for Aries. Give me guidance for Aries, please, Spirit. Give me guidance. What does Aries need to know? We'll work on here. Let's see. All right, Aries, your first card is Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Love it. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And we have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting that feeling of like, gut over guilt, meaning, our gut is our intuition speaking to us, telling us one thing, but due to guilt and feeling bad in certain relationships, and that can be any type of relationship, right? Friends, family, lovers, that there's some, it's easy to just, we claim it's easy to just keep going and not having to deal with things, and it's comfortable, right? So that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Spirit, give me guidance. So we are going to pull the first column is going to be personal and spiritual growth. Second column is love. Third is career and finance. I will tell you that, a lot of times this is one storyline. Sometimes it can be multiple things. So you only take it what resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Okay. We have strength. A lot of signs have been getting strength in the universal message this week. 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands. I'm getting a strong feeling here that you need the strength to leave the past in the past, learn the lessons here for a new beginning. Now let's go ahead and clarify, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, face your fears, right? To persevere. And don't allow guilt to rule your decision making, right? Because we can get too much in our head. Spirit, give me guidance. I will be pulling advice cards too at the end. Why is strength here for Aries? Why is strength here for Aries, Spirit? Why is strength here for Aries and personal and spiritual growth? We have the Page of Wands. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Why is that? Okay, Judgment. It's like, are you going to answer the call to leave the past in the past is what I'm getting. Why is the Ace of Wands here? And again, this can mean anything depending on your situation. Why is the Ace of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aries, please? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aries? Nine of Swords. Okay. So with the Strength card and the Page of Wands, you really need to step out of a comfort zone here. Spirit's saying you're stronger than you think you are. You can get through this. You can persevere because it's time to put you first and get excited about life again. I'm just feeling like a monotonous feeling of the same old, right? It could be the same old reactions, the same old conversations, and nothing's changing. And Spirit's nudging you to say, it's time to move forward because life isn't meant to be the same old. It's time to get excited. It's time to have fun. It's time to step into your power here, gain the strength to make the decisions you know deep down you need to. Let me fix this camera 1 second. There's a true sense here with the past, whether it relates to your childhood or a past person. Okay, you take that as it resonates, but with the Judgment card, it's about needing time now to step out of this coffin, leaving the past behind and moving forward to answer your call here. Some of you can be realizing that maybe things from your childhood, maybe have tendencies here that you've learned from childhood that aren't healthy, and it's like I'm just kind of getting for some of you a codependent feeling. And like I was talking about, guilt over gut, your intuition is heavily speaking to you here to learn the lessons from the past so you can excel and move forward instead of staying stuck, to move towards new beginnings. And it's like, when a horn is blown, it is not subtle, no matter, if it's loud or, regardless, it's like a shakeup. There's a rebirth coming, there's a transformation coming, but it's all up to your free will here. And I'm getting the strong sense that you need to learn some type of lesson from the past. With the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Swords, I am getting the sense that, maybe there's some type of guilt. Maybe you feel guilty about something, or, there's a lot of worry, anxiety here, mental, like, in your head, from a perspective of it's mentally exhausting you. And Spirit is asking you, are you going to take this wand and grasp it for new beginnings? It's like I'm just getting a sense there's hesitation, there's fear, okay? But Spirit is saying you will persevere, and that the people around you, and I'm looking at the relationships card, it's all about being around the people who bring out your highest good. Okay, so let's see what's going on in love here for you, Aries. Spirit, give me guidance for Aries in love. Yeah, I feel like there's some type of ending of a cycle, a new beginning here. Spirit, give me guidance for Aries in love. What do they need to know, Spirit, for their highest good? These cards are like not wanting to shuffle. Give me guidance for Aries, Spirit, please. Give me guidance for Aries, please, for love. Let's see what we have. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Fool. Okay, let's get some clarification. I just feel like boundaries need to be set here, okay? Because with the wands, it's like the wounded warrior, but keep fighting, like having the strength to keep fighting and realizing how strong you are here. Because I feel like this person has hurt you. There's been a lot of conflict. You need to put up healthy boundaries, okay? Of course, there could be lying, cheating, stealing, but I also feel, that the Seven of Swords is not supposed to be a negative card. It's yellow in the back, like the Strength card, the Fool card, okay? It's a very spiritual card because yellow is a spiritual color. It's also about healing and moving forward, and it could be maybe the way you go about things. Maybe you sugarcoat the way this relationship is and not really see it for what it is. And, not intentionally trying to manipulate thoughts, but at the same time, it's truly affecting you. And it's like, facing the reality here and waking up to what's in front of you and dealing with it. And of course, the Fool is about, taking that risk and moving forward and not caring about what other people think. It's about being loyal to yourself. So let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Aries? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Aries in love? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Aries in love? The Queen of Wands. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aries? Why is the Seven of Swords? Woo. Okay, these flipped over. Three of Cups, Hermit. For some of you, I do get the sense like you're very secluded, maybe a little bit too much, instead of, like I've looked at this and then I was directed here. It's just, you need to get out. You need to get out because it's too, the negative thinking is really not good here. So let's see. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? And you do need to spend time alone here. And, to a sense, not too much, to actually figure out, not worry and be in that guilt mode, but to actually, take the steps here. Why is the Fool here? Oh, too many. Why is the Fool here? Some of you are not in communication. I'm getting, why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? And this doesn't need to be recent. Maybe some of you haven't started over and you're still single from the hurt here. Okay, the Lovers. Yeah, okay, hang on, because let me color this. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I had to color that in because, All right, so I'm going to tell you that if you are single, regardless if you're single or you're separated from somebody, or that this person, there's pain from the past, okay? Whether you're single or you're hung up on a past person, you are being guided to move away from the hurt, okay? There's a healing element that needs to happen here. And no, we never fully heal, right? But if you think about it, heal is part of the word when we say healthy. It is time to get into a healthy perspective here, a new healthy thinking and frame of mind. Some of you have secluded yourself here. Okay, like I was saying over here, have secluded yourself, especially when I'm going here. Okay, secluded yourself based on the hurt and pain from this individual. Spirit does want you to get out so you can get in a better mind space, because it does affect everything around you when you're in a negative frame of mind. It affects your home life. It affects your work. Okay, so Spirit is really nudging you here to move forward, okay, and move away from relationships that don't serve your highest good, because there is a new beginning here. And you're going to have a choice. For some of you, if you're single, I feel like there is new love, new fresh, like a new fresh relationship. But you're going to have to take that risk. Right? You're going to have to take the leap of faith, move away from this in order for something new to come in here. And look, you have the Ace of Wands here. It's like, and you're needing the strength to move forward. I mean, this is all fire, Aries. This is all four of these cards here are fire. It's time to get fired up again and move forward. Know your worth. Like, I feel like something has gone really south here. And maybe there's something to deal with the south from a directional standpoint. But it is truly time to stand in the Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is confident. determined, knows what she wants, and she goes gets it. She's a go-getter. She's the life of the party. It's time, again, just strong sense of getting out there so newness can come to you. And again, there's a healing element as well here. So let's see what we have for career and finances. Spirit, give me guidance for Aries for career and finances, please. What does Aries need to know for career and finances, please? Career and finances. Give me guidance, please, Spirit. Give me guidance. Give me guidance. Again, this can be a family member, it can be dealing with work. Y'all take it as it resonates. Let's see what we have for career and finances. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Emperor. Okay. Again, I'll be pulling advice at the end. Let's see why the Page of Cups is here. Page of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Aries in career and finances? Why is the Page of Cups here for career and finances? Three of Wands, taking a leadership role, progress. Okay, it's like, what are you waiting for? Move forward. So there could be something with, you waiting to hear about an offer, or maybe you've been thinking about putting yourself out there, putting your resume out there. Let's keep going and see. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Nine of Wands for career, Spirit. Nine of Wands. The World. Yeah, there's definitely ending a cycle. Yeah, look. This is the last card of the major arcana. This is the first one. It starts at 0. You can see he has a wreath on his head, which symbolizes, I'm ready to go through this whole new cycle and start fresh and go through all these things. I am ready to start a new cycle here. Why is the Emperor here? Give me a second because we're going to go through this. Why is the Emperor here for Aries and career? A lot of your energy is showing up here, Aries. Why is the oh, okay. The Two of the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Now, I was speaking of the South over here, so there could be some type of travel, okay? Because with the Three of Wands in the World, that does signify travel. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you're some type of writer or artist or something of that nature, in some type of creative endeavor, all you need to do is spark a little bit more fire under yourself, and it's going to take off. It's going to be really, it's going to be huge. It's like, you can see these two wands have been planted, okay? And it's like he's holding on to this one, like, where to next? Like, okay, putting work in, waiting for the ships to come in. You will see these ships come in for the hard work and effort that you've put in to whatever it is you're currently doing. Again, some of you may have put your resume or what have you out there. Excuse me. And I'm getting the sense like there is good news coming your way. And if you've been waiting for things to start moving and you're like, oh, like on edge waiting, it's coming. It's like you're on the verge, you're on the cusp here. There is some type of milestone you're reaching, okay? Like, don't give up, don't throw in the towel. Like, you're right there. Whatever conflict or issues was going on here, it's temporary. There's a closing here. Like I said, there's there's something that's closing out to bring you what it is you want. So you need to take that as that resonates for you. Some of you may be self-employed or going in that direction, or perhaps I'm getting like have a high leadership role in some way, shape, or form, okay? And it's like, again, I feel like, okay, you're coming into emperor mode here, whether you're male or female, but it's reminding you as well that you need to be disciplined, efficient, okay? Have the persistence to persevere when it comes to getting what you want. And with the two of pentacles, I do feel like it's going to be, some of you are going to need to balance your life work situation here. But I also feel that some of it's going to be a good balance. Okay, this is not in reverse. But again, you need to make sure you're staying on top of things and being consistent and so forth. So this doesn't come into a sense of being reversed is what I'm getting. And the balls start dropping. Like staying on top of things. Okay? So if this is a relationship, okay, Aries, you signify the emperor, okay? You represent the emperor. It's like, don't deal with this immature individual juggling whatever it is they're juggling. You deserve the empress, whether you're male or female. You deserve your divine counterpart, okay? So Spirit's saying it's time to move forward, move out of this, because you will see your ship come in here. You will see something new and fresh start here. I am going to say that, how can I say this? If you're single, okay, don't have too high of expectations and you're just wiping everybody out. Give it time is what I'm hearing. All right, let's get your advice. We have the Emperor again. So take control, move forward. If you notice, hang on a second. If you notice, there's two ramps here, right? And it's like, move forward quickly. Like, you can do this. Like, drive yourself forward here. I'm going to come back to those cards in just a second. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Hangman. So I'm going to tell you that you have the Seven of Cups, the Nine, and you have the Hierophant. Okay? And look, the Wheel of Fortune. This person has kept you stuck. Okay? Maybe this person can come across controlling as well, and this person has kept you stuck by all the options that this person has. Some of you could have been with this person for a long time, or you could even be married to this individual. But this has kept you stuck from things moving forward for you, but it's also about you centering yourself in order to deal with any external influences, whether it's individuals, any type of incidences that happen outside of you. Okay, it's about not allowing those to affect you, and the only way to do that is by becoming centered. You have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, and you have the Chariot. So there is, if you're not communicating with this person, I feel like they are spying on you or checking in on you. And Spirit is trying to guide you that you deserve to be emotionally fulfilled, right? Yes, heal to the best of your ability, but Spirit's ready for you to turn around to give you your Two of Cups. and is guiding you to come into balance, because in order for the chariot to move, okay, it means that you need to be in balance or this cart will flip over. So get in balance and move forward. You know what you need to do. Okay, I don't feel like this person is emotionally balanced as well. I'm getting that. There's a huge, it's like it's time to make a change. You know, maybe there's something, and it's like I'm being guided back here. There's something you're learning. Okay, don't allow your thoughts to get to you. Okay, like I'm getting, don't allow your thoughts to get to you, but there's something you need to learn. And I feel like it's like, okay, it's time to learn the lessons here from the past. Okay, it's about also dreaming, you know, realizing what's an illusion and what's not, what's reality and what's not. Okay, and moving forward, going forward. You have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Lovers again. Okay, so there was something. The Queen of Swords gets a bad rap, right? Because, oh, the Page of Swords, I know I was looking over there. The Page of Swords, maybe a child needs guidance, or maybe this is a situation with a child, or you're worried because you have a child or children and how that's going to affect them. Okay? So that just came up as well. Queen of Swords gets a bad rap. She's very cutthroat. I feel like you need to step into the Queen of Swords and just lay it out there like I'm done. I also feel like this person needs to be blocked so you can heal and you can move forward. With the Four of Pentacles, I'm going to tell you that maybe there's some type of financial situation here that keeps you tied to this individual. Okay, or this person throws something over your head with jealousy, possession, something like that. Okay, you may need to save money here. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, it's all about taking care of yourself and your family, like being, you know, it's like making sure all is accounted for is what I just heard. With the Lovers, it's about making the wisest choice, the best choice for you. Now I'm going to tell you, if this is career, even with business, this is all forward movement, okay? Some of you could be sad that, you know, you're leaving something to move forward, but it's all going to be very good things. Hangman, look, the Wheel of Fortune again, the Star, oh my gosh. Justice, Death. I mean, look at all these major arcanas. Look at it. And you have the Magician here. It's saying you can reinvent yourself. You have all the tools. Some of you for career, if it's money, you know, there's something that doesn't, you have the resources, even though you don't have the money, like start from something that doesn't require money, because Spirit is heavily saying you have the resources, because that's what's going to kickstart something off. Okay? Again, it's about, with the Hangman, it is all about seeing things differently, taking the time out to not run away from something and address it for what it is. With the Wheel, again, it's centering yourself. It's centering yourself so you can find the right direction here. With the Star card, it always reminds me of a compass, right? The 8-point star, like a compass. Now it's time for a new direction. This will provide, that will nurture yourself, nurture your feelings, assist you to heal to the best way you can. Okay? Because it's about cause and effect here. Whatever you do, you will see the results. If you don't do anything, you will not see results. You will see the same thing going round and round and round. And you will not get a wish fulfillment that you know you truly want and deserve. So it's time to be fair and square to yourself, is what I just heard. And again, death card, it's time to transform. It's time to leave. Remember, I was talking about death over here, leaving the past behind and moving forward. Aries, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. It would really mean a lot. It helps get my videos out there so I can continue to put videos out on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. I wish you all the best of luck. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.